Aries babies, what's up? You literally got the new moon in Aquarius open up to change here. There's something innovative that Spirit's really asking you to do during this time here, and it's to open up your mind. You might be feeling like an idea machine here. That's what Spirit's kind of saying. Idea machine, keep rolling, 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 like you're rolling out something new here. This could be technological. This could just be like, F it and find out. Let me try this idea. Let me try this new project. Let me try that. Let me see if people like this. And I feel like it's something that you're meant to really talk about and share some sort of wisdom or knowledge or intellect here. Overall, you could have gone to school for something. With Queen of Swords, she's a very intellectual person. She knows what she's doing and she has a strategy and a plan. So I feel like there's something you're kind of like cooking up and manifesting here with this energy, but Spirit wants you to be open to this. Yeah, Nine of Cups, something you're very much so creating that you love doing. And Spirit's like, try it, okay? F it and find out. Yes, confirmation. You have Ace, nice. You have Ace of Pentacles in the reverse underneath that, and Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's like you've been thinking about this for a while, some sort of new tangible thing or item or whatever. And Spirit's like, go for it now. So don't delay it anymore, is what I'm hearing. I really love this for you. Crows could also be whatever it is that you're trying to open up and change. Like this could be some sort of dream or hope or a wish. You might be like, wow, I really wanted to do this, but now I want to do that. And Spirit's like, stay open to that. Stay open to the process here during this time, which I love. And there might be crows that are kind of like cawing or signaling to you with this. You could be inclined to work with crow medicine, spiritual animal totems, but don't block off your heart chakra. I feel like some of you have. And for others of you, it could be in relation to love or some sort of abundance, fortune, prosperity, blessings, or freedom. And third eye chakra in the reverse here, something that you're not clearly seeing here, or something that you've kind of denied yourself up for some time, but you need to go deeper here. And I feel like a lot of you need to work with the crystal fluorite to get unblocked because that's the heart. That is like the third eye and the crown. It's not really the throat, but I feel like you're dealing with that heart chakra and that third eye, that green and that purpley color. So pay attention to this, but don't close yourself off to others. Spirit wants you to keep open now, be that in love, in that marriage, in that partnerships, in that business partnerships, relationships, jobs, money, opportunity, family endeavors, career endeavors, school, hobbies, relationships, like the things that you're learning. Spirit's saying keep an open mind because I feel like you're going to be gifted and granted some sort of brand new beginning, an opportunity here. You may also be seeing feathers during this time, or there's something about springtime, cherry blossoms, Japanese, Japan. Maybe you're going to Japan, maybe you've been to Japan, maybe you've always wanted to go to Japan, or there's something about that in particular too. I'm hearing Washington, D.C. with the cherry blossoms and trees. So I don't know if you have a trip scheduled or vacation scheduled or something in regards of that Aries, but let's talk about you, Bill. What up if you're new? I am shamelessly sexy Jackie. Make sure to like, subscribe, tell me what resonates in the comments below, help the channel grow, do all the things, Aries, and check the other placements in your chart too. To get a holistic view and picture of what's going on for you. But I am a psychic, I'm a medium, I'm a tarot reader, I am an astrologer, I'm a Reiki two master. I am a former certified sex therapist turned sexual wellness coach and consultant here too, as well as business consultant and mental health consultant. Know that you are loved. The new moon in Libra, which is literally what I'm recording this on today here. So you had Libra and you have Aquarius energy. So this is about your relationships and groups of people in your community here. Know that you're loved by, for those of you that are like in a work setting or career, or you're a business owner, know that what you do, people love. What you make, people love. What you sell, people love. The products, the services, what you're doing, people love. Okay, Aries. So keep going with that. For others of you, you might get a compliment in regards of this as well, which I really do love. And this is on the new moon in Libra when I'm recording this. So you're going to feel this new moon energy and the full moon energy, that's in your sign. You're going to feel that one too. Full moon in Aries here specifically. Um, for some of you, I don't know, you might be like picking your nails here, slash like pick my nails or skin picking. I don't know why that's showing up for you, but anyway, I don't know if you've had to climb a lot of mountains here and you feel really stressed or anxious or like, God, is what I'm doing even mattering? Do people actually care? Is this even resonating with anyone out there? And Aries, I feel like this is such a beautiful lesson since you're meant to take the lead on certain things in life that spirit asked you to do this. Your cardinal sign, your sibling sign Libra is all about relationships. Your sign Aries is all about me energy, okay? Me, right? And so I feel like right now this beautiful time for you to keep fostering your relationships here over the next 6 months since you pulled the new moon in Libra card and that would be in the opposite house of yours here specifically, which is your seventh house here. So, what is it that you're manifesting under this new moon? Because you literally got confirmation that spirit, universe, source, astrology, the gods here are supporting you. Don't close your heart off to any opportunities, is what I feel like telling you. And this is going to be really good. So, congratulations. And for a lot of you, if you're single, or if you are jobless and you are like kind of searching for this, new moon in Libra, I feel like this is going to come to fruition and you're going to get signs from spirit over the next 6 months or even weeks to come with this. So you'll have to come back to this video and hit subscribe and let me know what's going on because I'm very curious. A lot of you are receiving feathers and coins and angel numbers and music. Okay, music notes could be significant to you as well. Maybe you're a musician, I don't know, or maybe you play an instrument. But working with lavender could also be very good for self love and grounding and protection during this time here. And we got take a reality check. So, yes, cardinal sign energy in Capricorn here. Okay. So you could have Capricorn or Libra in your chart here. You don't have to. If you do, watch Capricorn's read. Best read of the week, Aries, okay? But take a reality check on knowing that, yes, I am loved. I'm hearing reassurance seeking. So some of you might have been reassurance seeking from other people around you, individuals, family members, a spouse, a loved one, a colleague, whatever it might be. But just know that good things are coming and happening here, okay? So let's shuffle this out and see what you need to know, Aries, right now or during this time, whenever you see this read. Aries, please. What do they need to know, please, Spirit? Oof, Aries. What are you doing, dog? Okay. Maybe you say dog, like I don't really say what are you doing, dog, much. What are you doing? What's going on? So some of you are obviously hurt because of love, and I feel like someone fucked you around with money and love because you got the Two of Swords, which is literally the opposite of what Spirit's asking you to do. Spirit's asking you to unblock your heart chakra here and move forward. And it's almost like you don't see that you might be cloaking yourself from really great people, really great opportunities, and also have some unrecognizable spots of how you're maybe hurting yourself by not being there with other people or other people doing this around you or your energy, take it and reverse it. It could be that way too. For some of you, you might be kind of depressed here. And Five of Pentacles, maybe experiencing homelessness or job change or lack of money, or like maybe a lot of people used you for your money and just expected you to pay for certain things, buy them certain things, do certain things. And that's why your heart chakra started closing off here and you're cutting these individuals off. So, congratulations for those of you that are doing that and closing up this cycle, this Scorpio season. This could be with a Scorpio. You could have Scorpio in your chart. But this is also a lot of you are needing to implement this lesson of stop closing off your heart and maybe assuming that people always just want to get something from you when they do love you. And you're going through this metamorphosis of this death and rebirth and transformation. And I'm recording this on the new moon in Libra, and then Scorpio season, happens, right? And so I feel like for a lot of you, it's moving through this as well, or forward with that here too. Some of you may be in someone's will or inheritance here, and maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you felt like you were forgotten by a family member or a passed on loved one. They could be coming around during Halloween here. Again, crows are showing up here too. But this is also like closing up the cycle, and maybe you're ending something with a Libra here for some of you. Page of Wands, yeah, and starting something new and taking the lead of your life here overall. Page of Wands is someone that wants to jump into action, wants to be creative, wants to pursue art, wants to pursue hobbies, wants to pursue these things and really move forward. And that's what I see with this energy. It's like you have this spark of curiosity here, right? And I feel like someone's okay, lighten up fire for you. Maybe fires are significant to you, like a fireplace or like doing something with that out in nature, a bonfire here, maybe during autumn or even winter. But I feel like there is a message from a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that like it could even happen during those seasons, or they could have in their chart, or this is just someone coming to you, Aries, as you know, Page is fire sign of wands, you, right? And really discussing some things with you. Foxes could also be significant to you, or even like white wolves or coyotes or huskies here or dogs. I don't know why, but there's something about that as well. And I feel like this message is potentially to somebody who passed on that might be coming around like to you during Halloween when the veil is thinner for some people or thin just in general if you don't really pursue spiritual practices. So pay attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Grave digger, can you dig my grave? Red Hot Chili Peppers might be significant to you, or that song. You might need to listen to it. Maybe you are a grave digger. Um, yeah, I don't know why I'm getting that. Top of the deck here, Five of Wands. Yeah, you've dealt with a lot of conflict, a lot of chaos, a lot of competition here, a lot of fights with family members, with friends. And I feel like this is you putting an end to it. Yeah, the strength card in the reverse popped out and holding back your energy from these people. It could be with a Leo or someone that really tried to tear you down, had a big ego, thought they were better, took advantage of you, right? Took advantage of your money here. They didn't give a F about you. And so I feel like you're releasing this person here, Four of Pentacles, and this person was a greedy individual, like I said, with the ego here. And you're like, despite that, Spirit's asking you stay open. Allow your heart to be open for love, Page of Swords, because you have multiple opportunities to connect with people here. And I feel like you don't really see that necessarily happening, but it could happen here, specifically overall, even in friendships, romantic, platonic. And I do see you freeing yourself from this, Eight of Swords in the upright here, and allowing yourself to go out, have fun, and play and you could have been born in 88. Eight of Cups is in the reverse. And I feel like you're trying to cut off a past timeline here. But some of you are like almost stuck. You're like, I do, but I don't. It's like a push and a pull, like a tug of war energy. And Eight of Wands, 888. You could literally be seeing 888, which is your leveling up because I'm cutting it and it's 888. And Eight of Wands is like something taking off, something being very fast, something being very diligent and working out in your favor. So pay attention to the signs here. Spirit's sending you multiple messages and signs and synchronicities. Knight of Cups overall. New love is coming, new romance, honey, new friends. Interesting. Your card. Okay. Solar plexus chakra. First quarter moon in Aries. Step into your power here overall. Yes, take the lead, step up, and then lighten up is showing up. Last quarter moon in Leo. So you might have a lot of Leo in your chart, or fire energy in your chart, or needing to like use that element again, the sunlight, and be outdoors here. Let's shuffle out the messages. Let me know what resonates, Aries. Most important messages, please, for Aries. Okay. Shine bright. What I just say, sunlight, fire, work with that element. Don't dim your light. Turn it up bright. Keep sparkling. Get Reiki done here. Look into an energy balancing healing session. Your guides are around you and talking to you. They're going to show you multiple miracles taking place. And I mentioned that with the synchronicities. We got vibrations in the reverse. So don't lower your vibrations. You're being warned right now to other people, especially fighting you because they're out of alignment and they're trying to get you out of alignment. They're trying to test you. So it's people that are like negative energy vampires that are like, I'm just doing it because I'm making a joke or like They think it's funny, but it's not funny. And they're not meant to be on this new timeline with you. So I feel like you're cutting them off here. Solar plexus chakra coming out again. Work on your confidence and self-esteem during this time. Get an aura photo done to understand the energy you're emitting. And we have spiritual tests in the reverse. So spirit's testing you right now. Don't go back to an outdated timeline that's no longer meant for you. Cut off these individuals, these people, all the damn things, boo, that you really need to work on this with. If you would like to discuss any of this info with me or need any spiritual mentorship in regards to this overall, feel free to reach out to me. But you're instantly manifesting. You have the power to manifest all the successes in your life. So remember that. Keep your heart open. Be open to change here overall. And don't self-sabotage this, okay, Aries? I love you. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know it resonates. Thank you for my members for all your support here too. And make sure to stay tuned for more and stay shameless.